anticipate is you have a gap right in here, so you might want to see fill. Another line is you want to pay attention to is this low right here. Breaking below this low won't be good for the market. Why is that? We are already in a lower low. Look how we are reversing on hitting that 50 on the weekly. So closing below that line, the red line, which is pretty much this candle, will pretty much, I'm thinking, will give an indication that we want to roll lower. So we have, welcome back guys. I'll try to be as quick as possible again. That was a recap from last week. This time, as I mentioned before, we had three possibilities: either going sideways or going up or going down. What we don't predict. So what happened is we actually broke. This is the weekly chart, and we broke violently with actually volume the low of the last week. So what I'm seeing here, as I mentioned before last week, we're gonna go a little bit more lower. So I'm anticipating lower prices ahead, and these actually are targets for low more prices. We can go as far as all the way down here, which is how much is that? That's about like 12%, give or take. So we might be hitting this and bouncing from these levels. Yes, bearish. I'm bearish sentiment right now. We're gonna be volatile, bearish, but always keep an eye on anything that could come out of the market. My main work right now is, as I mentioned before, I always have to keep an eye and scan for strong names that I'm going to be sharing with you in a couple moments. And as you can see, composite, every single one of these actually broke last week's low. Dow Jones, SMH, except XLF, that was barely right there, but IWM, every single one of them closed below that last low, indicating lower prices ahead. SPY, these are lows. Like I said, we can bounce from them. We can go down here and then bounce. We can go down here and bounce. But anyway, I closed most of my long position, except few of them that I'm seeing that are still holding. This is including TMDX. I'm still actually holding some of this. I took some profit, and this actually was a good trade so far. It went up like 51%. I got in a little bit late in here when it pulled back to the 21 moving average, but I'm still holding some of it because it's still acting good. Couple names that I want to share with you, and it's still holding. This is actually what you want to do on a daily basis. Since the market, you want to look for stocks that are resisting the down move of the market, including AMPS. So I'm going to switch. This is a weekly chart, so I'm going to switch these to daily chart. You can see the market took a hit, but this stock actually didn't move, and it's in utility. It's AMPS. It's Altus Power. Another one is RYI. You can see this one close to almost 30% close higher. I always like to check the charts on the weekly. These are good earnings, not bad, but good EPS. Another one, it's HCC. You can see this is a basic material sector, and you can see it's still like flagging right here. It could be good entry once it's starting moving up, but the market's going down. If these are actually still holding, these are going to be the leaders next time. And you can see here they have some really good earnings. Last revenue last quarter was 174%. Really good APS all 4 quarters. So I said ACC, AMPS, RYI, and some of them like a Road 2. This one actually still flagging. So these are names you want to like. This is what I've been doing recently. Starting Friday yesterday, I've been scanning and looking for stocks that are actually still holding. STLD, there's quite a few of them, so you want to keep an eye on them. You can keep light possessions on them if you want. And FSLR, this one is actually breaking all-time high. So they're the ones going to be probably leaders in the future. These are weekly chart. All right, so these are my my 2 cents on the market following crypto. Let's pull back here. This is Bitcoin. and I don't have any position on Bitcoin. We broke that here violently with that volume. What am I expecting this to go? Well, if you look at to the left, you will see the breakout happen right in here, which is 11,000. So that could be a good floor for it. But I do have a position, like I said before, on BNB BTC. So this is a weekly chart, and we have a breakout on weekly, and actually we're flagging right now. So this one is actually going against what Bitcoin is doing. You can see it right here. We broke out, we pulled back to the 21, reverse on the 21, and then we're just flagging right now. And this could go really lot higher. Alright, these are my 2 cents. I hope you like it. Subscribe, give me a like, and see you next time. Bye.